That shit'll fuck your life up, for real.
Facts.
That nigga used to be. I remember when that nigga used to be just, you know what I mean? He used to be a cool nigga, but then I don't even know what happened to that nigga. Nigga just got locked up. He was in a whole different county from where I'm at, and then nigga just he just be popping up out of nowhere. And that nigga like last time the nigga came over, he was talking about y'all ain't never. It was like I don't even know, bro. And then he was stripping though. I was really about to beat his ass.
Get the
Nigga was
fuck
talking
off my
about
couch for man. Don't make me, girl. You been in that damn cage all day. I'll fuck you up.
nigga was talking about he did how he did fentanyl and shit like that. Like nigga, don't tell me that shit. The fuck?
Man. They
It was like don't ever. He said it was like don't be buying pills from none of these niggas out here. I done seen niggas be making these pills. They just be throwing shit in it and saying fuck it. Like nigga, I don't care, nigga. Tell me you doing fentanyl, nigga. The hell? It's just crazy how people can get hooked to things like that. How quick it can fuck up your whole life. For real.
Facts. Libby, what's up? Have a good day. You crying? Why you was crying?
comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
After that return, if I'm already in scoring position, I've got to take some shots at the end zone right now.
Can you hear me, Dustin? Dustin, can you hear me?
Here we go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 60 yards.
As we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection. And it still continues here in the NFL.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even is 7 now as they kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
You get that football, man.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground. Hall
together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Ball again on second down. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
What you want, Rocket League?
Offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown for their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
23 yards the pickup there.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he'll take it across midfield down into jet territory. 7-7, our score after 1.
Dustin Bustin.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Gun. Cut. 11.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Should have got a little more sticky than that.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Out to his left. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, fuck.
Now this one to his tight end.
Fuck, Dustin Busting. Fuck me.
Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Here's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quinton Williams able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop. 11, 11.
Higgins goes in motion right.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He's into space past the 25. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 46 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs,
Yeah, you see me,
they would
Dustin.
say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal.
Oh, no, we ain't
because
gotta
that is
quit.
so hard to recognize
We busting
and so hard
ass.
to adjust
We about to
because
get this
your first
chip.
move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there.
Man, I got rid of
not
over.
allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On third down, here's Hall. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here.
You ain't got to call timeout. Don't call
As
timeout.
much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Good catch.
Open man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there.
That was beautiful.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Wilson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession here at the 6-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Get open. Get open.
Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Get open. God damn it. You was not open, but I threw it anyway.
To go in the first half. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
I didn't realize they was in man.
The Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In motion right goes Higgins.
Get out of bounds.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
We good. We good. I ain't tripping. We up. They dumbass was shaving points. They should have took their 7 points when they had it.
Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll run with Hall.
Good tackle, Dustin.
Space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a 2nd and 6. The give now to Abanikanda. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Handoff, running left, here's Hall. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On third down, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
No.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Get the fuck down. Get the man, girl. No.
11 Thomas.
Higgins goes in motion right.
11 Thomas. 11.
No.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11. 180. That's 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And he clanks it off the right
man,
line.
hell nah. I missed it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Wilson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
11 Thomas.
Play action. It's Burrow. Flush to his right.
Oh shit, wrong button.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11. Turbo touch.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Rolling to his right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
You see me. I see you, goddammit.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11. Side.
They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Give to Hall running right. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One last shot for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Ooh, that boy was 90% completion. Ooh, that boy went crazy.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Basketball fan. I'm watching the game within the game. And I can't.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to the air right away. Steps away to his left. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now a 2nd and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. And this play still live. He faked the spike. Go throw it. It's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire.
Trent Williams?
So still a scoreless game in the first.
But yeah, take it.
Go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
You ain't going to the right person.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first.
That song has done, Dustin.
Opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Yeah, let's show him how it's done.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the
spike.
That is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
They some cheaters, Dustin. Why they cheat like that, Dustin?
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Dancing, but it's not going to work.
All right, I quit.
They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious.
They cheated us, though. That first one was supposed to be it.
Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, 27 yards. And the Bengals will play.
Yeah, mannequin challenge on their ass.
First here tonight. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Play action, now Purdy. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Oh, he fakes a spike. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And
this ain't the Super Bowl, man.
Being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now they're
giving it to Joe Mixon. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can. No, I'm giving it to Joe Mixon. I'm giving it to Joe.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TV. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Purdy off the play fake. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's only hit on the first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They go play action here. Purdy. And that will be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far,
Man, this ain't the Super Bowl.
because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan.
We got another game after
That
this.
0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Now Burrow on 1st down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 33 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams are...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. And often,
he's got it with the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going for an incomplete pass.
That was a shitty pass.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
In motion right goes Higgins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not only are they in... And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions.
Ooh, wrong person. That was to you, Dustin Bustin. My dyslexia kicked in right there.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown.
In the bread basket.
Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are an extra point away from going up by 30.
In his bread basket.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step.
Guess what? Now, the winner of the game get to make the final adjustment. These options have don't really adjusting bona fide rules. In part two, a lot of players are smart enough to make those errors. See him on the field with
Yeah, I can hear you. Bread basket. That's all you needed to do this whole time.
players together rather ever get players together.
Yeah. Oh my God. I tried to pitch it to you too. I was too late. Yeah. Yep. Man, that was stupid.
That is why, and yet no one ever tells you why that's the case. That's a little tidbit for you. Keep that under your hat. Keep that there. Then moving on. Dallas and Thunder going into game 6. So, every series, we got
Yeah. Yeah.
which Dallas should have won, and they gave it away during the year. At the end, Dallas comes out in game 5. Everybody,
Let's go, baby. All day.
It was in the bread basket.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio.
He hit him with the
Straight
American
ahead, we got a pretty
challenge.
good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Cincinnati
Jamar was
Bengals.
clowning with the Cellies.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's.
I wasn't even on the stick. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm glad you ain't pitch it. Oh, okay. He was in front of you. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Stop.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And even 20 yards and a first down in the game's very first play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up.
Me and Ralph used to do that. Yeah.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
We mastered the triple option in that college game. You ain't lying.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
11 MT. Stop.
On on the ground. This is Joe Mixon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Sample. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. We're only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
Oh, when I run streaks, don't move him across the field. Yeah, when I run streaks, I need him for that.
To kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play.
Touchdown, Bengals.
That was nasty.
Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals
Yeah.
the next first points on the board
Yeah.
as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. And
I went right to the touchdown. You ain't lying.
You have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Extra point by McPherson.
For real.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. For real. It be like that, as long as he know.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short pass taken in by
He had to go the other side.
across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play.
Do cornerback matchup best speed. We got a speedster in the game.
Going on 3rd, Goff.
Oh no, because DJ Turner will be on
He is going to have the Lions first down.
number 9. We need him on number 9.
Conversion. Goff going to shift him around. They'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, fuck.
This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, him. We need him on him. He got 99 speed.
Jamison Williams, 52 yards. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games, is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone,
Yeah, he
that's
got
what you're
99
paying him
speed.
for.
I ain't
A
lying
big
to you.
threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
They ain't just throwing it to him like that. They know something.
This taken in right around the goal line. And no
I did
chance
not.
to get
I
away
did not
as
get
the
in
ball is
position.
down at about the
Yeah,
17-yard line.
I was. You did.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once,
Oh
you feel like you
shit!
can go back out there and get it done
Oh
again.
my God,
And when the
Lee.
defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a
No, for
groove
real
right
with the
now. They
concussion.
want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Oh shit! Joe Burrow got a concussion too.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it.
I ain't
I
had
think
nobody
they get
open.
called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset,
All
you
right,
come
all
inside
right.
of you. That's what speed
I know what to
does.
do
It
against him.
disrupts an offense. And right now,
I'm
you
going
got to
for
pay
it, Dustin. I
attention
ain't
to
a little
pressure
bit.
on every single down.
Looks like
I'm
the
hitting
offense
Tyler
is going to
Boyd.
take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
No, for real.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And that was something
Told you
else.
where I
A
was
big
going.
pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Kill it.
77, our score after one.
You open. Oh yeah, yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mixon will try the right side.
Hey, Dustin.
And to the 36.
Dustin, chill. Chill. They got kids to go back to.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And when
You need to
happens,
relax.
that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front.
They
Last
gotta
level
go
being
look
the
people in the
secondary.
ass after
The strong
getting.
safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination
They got
linebacker.
families.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
But who?
Here we go. Here we go.
2 yards to go, second down. Again, it's Mixon.
He did. He don't know you sticky.
46 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries.
He don't know you get sticky. He should have known by now. You gave him plenty of film.
Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
On one, ready?
2 first downs.
I'm cleaning up a little bit, and I'm playing the game, so bear with me.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And not able to break away
You
this
did.
time as they're going to stop him right around
You gotta
the
play the
line of
give right there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we'll step aside.
They still running that same play.
gun.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Alex Anzalone, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
I was expecting them to blitz and they did.
Resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a
I had you wide open, didn't I?
Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
So look. Nah, don't even blitz. Go back to that play. You cover that right side. I got the left. Yup. They gonna until the corners inside. You good. You good.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
All right. Yes, you can stand down. You can stand nickel. You can stand.
A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go
but
back
look,
to him.
nah, you got to back individually, back 20 up. Nope.
I like what they were trying to get done.
Do you know how to do it individually? Okay.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
See you, Laporta. All right, so we can go zone. You can go cover 3. Or cover 4. It's cool. Just get on the other. Yeah. Cover that side of the field. Oh. You good. Cover that side. I'm going to cover this side. We should be cool. And you can stay in the little zone for a little minute.
Now they'll automate to something else.
Yep, stay on your side. They gonna run them some little. They running them little underneath routes too.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh shit! What the Cheeto? What happened?
Josh Reynolds, a 22-yard touchdown.
Why he get beat so bad?
And the Lions have taken the lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
I'm going to let you play your defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I know, I ain't had no choice. We on the 47. Like, we got to get out of bounds.
Stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
12, 12, 12.
Oh, he's single covered. I'm throwing it to him.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, fuck.
54 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they
come up
first and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That shouldn't be no flag.
To the sideline, no receiver in the area though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Damn, that shouldn't have been no fucking flag.
Of that throw, and that
I'm in the end zone.
Yeah, you gotta at least get it close enough to one of your own guys.
He should have threw it to the back of the end zone. Kick the field goal.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one.
Shit, you ain't know you called that. It was that extra turnover.
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their
Let's go out offsides.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Let me get.
Hey, kill.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more.
No, for real.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. In the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
What the fuck? What happened?
And he's going to take this
I barely kicked it.
Down inside the 40.
Well, this has been a close
Man, I swear I thought I kicked it.
Can help them gain the separation.
My antennas is not there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Blitz their ass.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is going to be
yeah, they got me with the PI. You see me.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now,
nah, they ain't get me.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now an audible here into something else.
No, you good.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations.
That was my fault with the kick, man.
Offensive line. Because there's a reason
but we got
that
this, don't worry.
Quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll look to make
Can't
some
fuck with you,
inroads here,
Demar.
trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if
Oh,
he
what the
rushes out, they're fine with that.
What
And
the
of course, they're in
fuck,
good
man?
position.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as
That's
well.
our first
This
down.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. That is caught, and he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Burrow. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the
Man, I
pocket.
was out of the
Here
pocket,
comes the flag.
Dustin.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten
Man,
far
I
enough
was
away from
15
the
yards
pocket to
back.
throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too
They did, though. They cheated us right there.
down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Lamar. Deep pad.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Now Burrow loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they get
I should have
the
seen it,
football, not
Dustin.
much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I should
They'll
have
take
seen
over
it.
deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Goff. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to speed things up here. Goff going to shift him around.
1st down, Lions.
Back to throw again.
Man.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, I seen you, Dustin. I seen you, Dustin. It was no need. That was unsportsmanlike.
Turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Oh, missed it. Oh.
And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Thanks.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football around.
Yeah, no commit. What y'all thought? What y'all thought?
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now it's gone.
Yes.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
You can commit pass on this play.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You good.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
got his target. That's complete.
He stopped on me. He stopped on me.
35. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a first down throw. Gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Goff now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting left backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Goff throwing again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Yes, sir.
Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's got his running back out of the
Man, he
backfield.
got me. And I tell you, he been making him block the whole drive. That was genius.
David Montgomery, 47
He got me.
yards. And the Lions are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
That was genius
We
right
talk
there.
so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And no, it
That
falls
should have been a
incomplete.
fumble.
So the 2-point conversion, no good. Meanwhile,
did.
this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
I seen it. Damn, oh, he was gone. Oh, he was gone. He was gone to the crib.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Burrow. It got his man complete.
Oh shit, Dustin.
Signal for their third and final timeout.
Dustin, that was a. I'm sorry. They might have lost this again.
Here in this fourth quarter.
That might have been an automatic loss right there. I'm sorry. That was an accident. We got to get the onside kick.
It's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
1-1, ready?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Burrow. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory.
weird device was designed to replace your pipes for rainwater. It's called a rain chain, and it's used to avoid the risk of blockages that can occur with sealed pipes. However, preventing blockages isn't the primary reason for using rain chains. Instead, rain chains direct the flow of water from your rooftop into your sink, ensuring efficient drainage and a more aesthetic appearance.
I'm probably about to hop off Dustin Busting.
This weird device was designed to replace your pipes for rainwater. It's called a
All right.
rain chain.